Hang on, is that
ready.
Dice I see?
It is Dice. They did get Dice to play in the end.
Wow.
Alright, sick. Yeah, it's fine. And who won the first map?
Very bad. I don't know the score, I just know very bad one.
Cool. Who are, for those who aren't familiar, CC, Crack Clan, previously XYZ end of the line, and very bad VB are tagged up nowadays as MG Muscle Tech. So I want to call them CC and MG, or Crack Clan and Muscle Tech. But yeah, obviously on the forums they will probably be something different.
Call them protein sponsorship.
So who have we got? We've got Phaleon and Pishk playing Soldier on Crackland. Of course we've got Jangbanger and Castado playing Scout. Got is that Omen playing Medic, and we've got Hayes playing Demo. And on the red team we've got Swifty and Anthony Brower playing Soldier. Got Chuka Muscle Tech. Who's Chuka?
Chuka is Moody, but he has changed his name to Chuka, so it's not. It is an official alias.
So Moody, okay. Chuka playing Demo. Of course we've got Big Papa Hemp or Big Chook playing Medic. We've got Ronnie on Scout as well. Let's go and have a look at this mid.
Yeah, coming into the first roll, this is of course the second map, Badlands was the choice, which I believe was MG's map choice. And first Death Phaleon just getting monstered, really aggressive stuff. CC taking their opponent's train, walking their med up through it. It kind of irks me that this is like a mainstay in the meta now, because it really shouldn't work, as it really didn't then. But, you know.
So Hayes, I was wondering if he's going to do, no, he's going to get caught. Very good work. Juggled by the Dice.
That really hurts.
So
losing your demo
Dice
so bad is almost worse than if he died early, or if he'd kill himself, or if he never even rolled out. Losing your demo that late guarantees you can't hold this, and to be honest, you can't hold upper lobby. There's no chance of anything except being at last and crossing your fingers and praying. He's still not up, they should just go straight away.
Yeah, and another thing we've been seeing a bit more prevalent lately is not actually running a scout on last on Badlands, which I think is really interesting. I like having a scout there for a bit of mopping power, just being able to jump over and do it where it's needed. But this Pyro, however, has done a pretty good job of denying them for a second. Of course, they got the level 3 sentry, which they're going to have to remove. And yeah, mid down, so that's very unfortunate.
They decided that they didn't need to kill the sentry, and now they're suddenly wondering if it was the horrible, horrible mistake. So many bodies left alive.
Don't walk off it.
Nice work there by Chuka. Just came in from the bottom, got the 2 kills he needed to, and the scout finishing off the cap. But yeah, and Muscle Tech almost botched that with the really, really late sentry kill. It was probably right to get the med first, but it was close there for a second. But they will ultimately take the round, as it looks like 2 Scout Valley for red this time, Demo Man Balcony for blue. So I think
forced out.
Yeah, just super aggressive again from MG. The medic isn't going to walk up through the mate though, and Demo Man in all sorts of bad positioning in Valley. I think CC have this under control. Short of some
forward on that
big
mid.
kills. Oh yeah, nice stuff by Castado.
Right, so Ronnie heading back with Moody. He's actually going to grab health. I'm wondering if he's going to come in and go for a play of some sort.
Ronnie really should. There's no reason not to. Chuka can't afford to die. He needs to hold up a lobby. And if I was like, now that player's dead, I'd be rushing Chuka. Or that. Jangbanger found the stickies.
Right, so they'll be holding on last, but this is pretty much the direct opposite of what we saw last round, obviously. And this
is the Turmo special. Chuka opting, obviously they play it together. He's opting to go up into the Spire as Demo Man with Uber disadvantage. It works really well when the other team doesn't know you're there, and works horribly when they do. And they do.
Such as now.
But they didn't actually manage to use that Uber to get to him, which is a big error. And the dude is just firing rockets up. Chuka is ultimately going to die to a random pipe, and they're finishing off the cap. So I wouldn't say the Demo Man there did anything bad, but it was still Uber disadvantage and a bit of a long shot. CC too strong there. And wow, Hayes doing work at the moment. In fact, both Demo Man are scoring more than or equal to their own medics. So some big plays, which we didn't really see in the previous map from Demo Man. So quite a change.
So Hayes from window getting his stickies out, and Soldier finally jumping up, and wow, okay, so both bombs there. Looks like this red one will go. No, okay.
If CC win this rollout, it'll be really interesting, because Hayes got murdered so badly at the beginning that it basically meant they should have just auto-lost. He's now the only one still alive, and he might actually die late, which would be terrible, but he can't do much about it. Fanatics, which is, yeah, just playing with him there in-house, and He's going to get caught.
Spy.
I like this. This is nice. He should just... I hate to say it, but Cloak and Dagger would have been a good option, but he's just going to need to try to find the medic. It's like probably not going to work, but... he changes his mind. And yeah, that's good, because, I mean, you can't afford to be not having killed the med. You really need to either get him or
There's nothing
not
worse
die.
than that useless spy standing at the back going, I'm so useful.
Pretty much.
Right, but yet again, Castado forward on Pyro on the right, and of course the engineer setup over here. Interesting, Phalion's put it in the almost unspammable position, at least without an Uber. And a little bit of bouncing going on. They haven't been able to get rid of it yet. They haven't done much with this Uber.
They haven't done anything.
Except
Scout on the point is a lot of percent. Sticky's not being reapplied.
No re-entry.
And they're really depending on this 6 HP Scout Pyro to hold off. Pyro down.
I'm sorry I'm not doing POVs, people. I didn't trust it not to take me off to a respawn somewhere.
Nice. That was well played by MG. I really thought they were actually going to take that.
Moody. What is this I'm looking at?
Special
3
tactics.
health and 60 health, by the way. Pishk was on 3.
Q, what are you doing for the rest of the team? Why aren't you supporting me?
Yep.
Don't know what was going on there. Oh, and they actually decided to drop outside, so yep.
Something with bottom left.
Chukker and Anthony Bra just going to play nice back.
Hayes though, scout in his face. Oh man, luckily Ronnie was all over his stickies. And when I say all over, I mean like he was enjoying some stickies. So Jangbang is probably going to walk out and walk into... No, not going to. But I mean, with Phalion down, it's interesting that they're still trying to push this out. Especially when Dice is going to be up in just a second.
The control point is being captured.
Wondering if something's going to be happening on last there. They've just lost Hayes as well. Uber has been popped, of course. Chukker coming in. And it's just this lone fat boy on last. And here comes the Uber. So they've managed to bait that out. They are going to have quite the advantage now when this wears off.
Oh, med down.
Oh, nice.
Really well played by Thalion. Will lose his life for it, but gets a big double. And
Yeah,
Pishk is out here in upper lobby clearing it out. They need scouts up on the point though, and Custado on heavy is not doing them any favours right now.
Wow, Pishk, were you not listening to the sound of Stickies laying at their door in front of you? I certainly was. 2 times cap on the point. Hayes is up there, but Soldier jumping up on him now. Gonna knock him down, not actually
Soldier
able
needs
to
to jump
take
the
his life.
point. Why are they being so defensive? Custado, heavy still at last. He's gonna win the duels. I guess the heavy did amount to something, but...
Oh, big midi to finish him up. They're going to lose Pishk, but that's Swifty down. Now Soldier going in on that scouts. That is Jang down. Recap
I like
the points.
CC's decision here. So they got the cap, they immediately retreated, now they're actually trying to defend it. This is good play.
Oh, they're going to
exactly
lose
what
the
they had to
Soldier as
do.
well. Castado is surely going to finish him.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Thalion just caught from the right flank. Ronnie does drop for his trouble, so it's equal trade. And they're just going to Uber out here. Well, this is a little ambitious. If I'm not mistaken, Hayes doesn't have much ammo loaded, but Castado will get the medic. And the Soldier as well, so huge stuff here. They're really playing on a thin knife edge, but making it work. So huge. Well played by CC, and they can probably take mid here. I mean, no demo, no medic. They're just waiting for a Soldier and thinking, where the hell is Pishk or Thalion? I think in the end they're just going to go anyway.
Oh
and,
no, Ronnie!
No,
and then
no,
here comes
no,
that
no.
bomb. Here comes that bomb, and he will get cleaned up as well. So Phalion actually managed to clean up that anti-Bra issue, and then of course the Soldier from behind. Still scout
Omen
battle
playing
going
it well.
on. Ronnie down.
Omen, so the Soldier with Omen needs to be playing faster, but he did well to stay alive there, despite Hayes going in way too deep and his scouts not quite getting the kills fast enough, but still they are going to get this cap. They still got 40% Uberad, and looking strong for a comeback. Still 1-all first half. 22 minutes left in the server.
Indeed they are. So look at Omen right now, folks. He's going to be coming up on 90%. He is going to have his Uber in just a second. Of course, the opposition does know this, and the demo is now going to be moving back over. And it looks as though they're electing to go through Risa. Okay, interesting, because that's going to be the Uber worn down. They've managed to kill that Soldier Eva. 3 times cap on the point. Soldier jumping up, failing his jump though. Anti-Bra getting demolished. And there's this lone demo over here. Soldier using a last of his health. Scout's going to come down. Oh man, the medic coming in. Clutch medic trying to help this demo survive. And wow, he manages to get the pipe off. Huge work. Scout jumping up. That's Castado. He gets sat down on his ass. And all of a sudden, this is, wow. what do, folks?
Pretty much. Looks like things are starting to slow down here a bit. CC just opting to hold outside because they got 100% Uber. And Big Chook is going to have to use his Uber here, coming forward around the corner.
The scout. Wow, Costado.
Yep, CC just cushioned the whole Uber. Give up the point, but that's fine. The fact they only lost one is good. And Hayes! Oh my god, Hayes, incredibly well timed. Just coming around that corner. I mean, a bit of luck, obviously involved, just walking around a corner and finding dead people to kill, but
being smart as well. They knew that they were going to do it. They knew a soldier was going to try and jump around and take that mid, and they were able to capitalise on that. That was huge. Right, so there's one red soldier getting back now. That's Swifty. Anthony Brower is up as well. Valiant, of course, they're just walking in through bottom. No demo to worry about in regards to stickies. And are they just going to go straight forward for it? No, the other players have come up now. Fanatical, oh man, Anthony Brower, very good play there, actually managing to force the mid. So they're going to come in with this Uber. However, it's the Mega to back out quick enough. They've got a Pyro there, so they don't have to worry about it. They need to pick up that sentry gun. Valiant's definitely going to go down here. Soldier there, but it doesn't matter because the scout is on the point. Huge. And that was just taking advantage of, an advantage and following it through. Good stuff.
Indeed, and they will take a round lead here.
Indeed, this is the second
Chook
map.
pretty fast on this rollout.
Can someone confirm for me what the score was on the first map? It was MG took the first map here. No big middies. I'm pretty disappointed here.
I believe that is correct. Yes. And yeah, I mean, I was watching that rollout, but I couldn't really understand what was going on. Players kind of just bombed sky high, and more rockets went up at attempted middies than down. I think in the end, I mean, I think CC pretty much just pulled it out by not dying, really. Jang Banger with two pretty important kills.
Push is going to jump this, I think.
Well, it's hard to know.
Scouts in there causing trouble. Push going to jump now. Good timing getting that soldier. He's very low though. Oh, is it the patented jump? What's he doing?
They've lost the cap, but they're still contesting this. Really ambitious from CC. It might work out for them, but they need to be sure that no one's
they've got it. Show
behind.
Presence and they've got it. Scouts get it forward now. Man, and they had to pop the Uber. What is this? He got
Dropping
a good first shot on
Uber too is a real problem. And now that Scout's gone behind, they're in all sorts of trouble.
Luckily they got that recap.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. They're just, I mean, luckily so that they...
Come on, mate.
Just dueling, but the respawns are going to come because they're not capping fast enough. Scout should have been on that. It probably won't matter, that's just way too many bodies, and this soldier should have waited for a full respawn. Though he did actually kill Ronnie. And soldier in on the point. Nice rockets by Thalion. Might get a medic too, but there's players incoming from high. This is far from over. Scout dueling a soldier top left while Hayes gets taken down.
I was hoping they weren't going to lose Hayes there.
He killed himself.
Shh. He never killed himself. What was that? Shh.
No tears, only dreams now. Alright, so equal Ubers. I mean, slight advantage for Big Chook, but it'd take a genius to actually be able to capitalize on 8%. As both teams are grinding at full speed. Actually, Omen leaking a little bit here. Just healing up the Pyro a little bit more than he should. That probably won't matter though.
Got to keep him buffed. I mean, you know. Right, it looks like the push is going to come through now. Popper turning around, looking behind him, and wow, okay, Big Chook now by himself. They managed to get two important picks there.
Those off-class picks being absolutely key. Thalion Pish doing a good job. They are going to fall. Anthony Bra takes control up there with the re-entry, but will just out-DM Pish. He's on the floor, just realizing he can cap this, and a nice decision there by Anthony, and that will bring it up to 2-2. Deciding round for the half here.
Indeed, I'm liking how tight this is. It's so good. Back and forth, back and forth. Little bit of indecision at times, but overall good stuff from both teams. So Hayes actually just walking it out to mid. Scouts, of course, controlling the under here. Soldier jumping up and hasn't actually managed to find anything. And it looks like they're actually going to come up under their bridge. Are they going to get caught in a spam alley? No, because they said that soldier over the top. This could work out alright for them. No, could end in tears. So Jangbang is chasing. He hasn't realised, I think, that he's... Oh, man. Dice, if you pull this off, he's on 2 health, man. Let Jake bang it.
Shout out to Jangbanger's tattoo, by the way.
Jangbanger has a tattoo?
Jangbanger got a tattoo the day of respawn. Turned up late, having just gotten a tattoo.
Stamp?
No, it's right under his arm.
I don't think guys get tramp stamps, Griever.
I think Griever's hiding his mystery.
Pishka's lucky to get out with his life. He's 16 HP. They were just trying to delay this Uber, but they haven't delayed enough. Here it comes. Pyro trying to do work. Pishka and the medic just going to fall behind the point. It's actually a good decision, but yeah, Chuka just too good. He's going to catch him, move straight onto the point, throw his life away. But he did manage to trade, and there we go. Good halves go out. 3-2.
Yeah, I'm not sure Cracklane's going to be happy with that, but... obviously Dice is quite high up in points. He's certainly doing better than Ronnie is, well, at least, you know, going by points. But, how do the stats show that? Because Dice is pretty solid on Scout, like, you know.
He's doing what has to be done. He's getting the pops when they need it. He's often dying when making the play, which, I mean, you know, you can't ask for miracle work, that's fine. Let's have a look. 2 semi-1, so... Anthony Bra and Chuka leading the way, playing really well, both in 15-3, 16-8, but like high numbers of damage. Dice, I mean, you know, he's doing fine. It's not the most impactful. I wouldn't say he's like wearing a scout. I definitely think that the soldier demo are definitely the difference here for MG. Hayes and Piss not too far behind them, mind you. Interesting that the medic stats were almost identical in deaths and assists, and yet Big Chook managed to do an extra 1.2k healing, which is a lot. 3.8 versus 5 is just... So, I don't know whether he's healing people that need heals more, or whether it's just less on overheals, because obviously that doesn't count, but I don't know, it seems telling. It might be a misleading stat when you consider overheal, but I'm not really sure, but...
It's a hard one to read because of it.
It seems big still, like means like you don't want to be healing people that are at full overheal. It just doesn't achieve anything. Dunno. Looks like we're just waiting.
It's not like you see 6 blinking players on your, well, 5 blinking players on your HUD when you're medic, is it? So.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yet again, and the gorgeous thing about the GTV HUD, I love the overheal sign in it, folks. I hope you guys do too. Although with the low bitrate we're running our stream at tonight, and I have to apologise for that, you might not be able to see it as clearly. God damn you, Twitch, sort your internet out. But we're going to get live in the second half. Probably going to follow Chuka on this rollout. Scores, of course, 3-2 for the last round in favour of VB or NG. Muscle gains, tech, lift, etc. Blah blah blah.
Gym junkies.
Oh man, Ronnie, they read that so well. Demolishing him as he came out, and as you can see, it's just turning into carnage here. MG getting absolutely dumps it. Medic in good positioning as well. He's not going to get caught out by any of the players that are left up. Fanatical getting out on 14, that's Dice. And of course Chuka, I'm not too sure where he is, but he definitely got out. Wow, look at that, Dice cleaned up a corner. Chuka tucking down a couple of stickies. Scout might be coming for the flank on him right now, I don't think so. And he is going to get back in the meanwhile the rest of Crack Clan, formerly known as XYZ, going to be jumping that point. 2 times cap. Holding back, waiting for their players. And are they going to climb, or are they going to go straight through? No, they know the demo's holding back. Hayes making me sick with his mouse movements, jeez. And very early pop.
Yeah, no reason not to. They're going to get Chuka down and the sentry, so pretty good stuff. Both Pish and Hayes doing the work. Scout needs to be getting on this point. Cussed a little bit late, but it is going to be cleared out. But yeah, they just kind of timed that all wrong. Everyone is so low though. Can Thaler huge play this? No. And big kill by Chuka and Ronnie. They're just going to push straight out. So yep, CC make a bungle of it there. Everyone was low, but no actual kills converted, and Swifty and the 2 scouts immediately up onto the cap ×5. They should be able to get this pretty well uncontested.
Note that Big Chook only just started healing as well, so that is a pretty large advantage. Not too sure if they're actually going to know they have. Jawling with a scout is going to fall out of Valley there, back up into mid. And of course right now MG knowing that there is a massive advantage for CC, holding all the way back, CC not actually seeing this. And I imagine that they're just going to wait and see. No, CC is actually going to push as soon as they get Uber. Heading for a resup, here they come. Trying not to take too much spam as they come, and I'm expecting a soldier to drop down.
2 scouts up on, 2 scouts up on the spire. There's a demo position to stop them, but he's being very careful, which he has to. He's going to die to Cap Jangbang, giving away his life.
Medic pop, medic pop.
You gotta wonder if it was worth it though. So many dead bodies. Thalion's going to comfortably get this cap up, and it's only Chook and Big Chook alive. So the 2 chickens at it, and it does not prove to be enough. 1-0. That's 3-all, yes?
Indeed it is. So, yeah, excellent round by CC there.
Yeah, they ain't giving up without a fight. This is really close. Mind you, it's been very close on rollouts, and, or no, we've had some to and fro. But rollouts still definitely being the most deciding factor of any round.
Even for the demos, first soldier jump, second soldier jump right now. He gets cleaned up, so that's Swifty down. That scout was putting in a lot of damage though, as the soldier muscles his way forward. Now there's a scout there for the cleanup, and it's really good work. I don't know if Castado is going to be able to do it with us. I don't think so. He's on 14 health. Have a look at anyone there to back him. And it's only the Jang Banger. Of course, the unfortunate thing here, Mercy, is that if they continue to trade around each at this rate, MG is still going to get that 5th cap at the, you know.
Alert. The control point is being contested.
Right, so 2 times cap. And they're wondering if they can contest this. They actually got a little bit of Uber advantage, not that they will not. But are they even going to hold forward now? No, it looks like they're going to be heading back to last. So we're probably going to see, of course, CC trying to grind that up as fast as possible. They haven't been grinding as effectively as they were before. No, they have been. It is because Big Chook, aka Papa Hemp, has decided to go Kritzkrieg. Very interesting decision. He's going to have to make sure he's in position to pop this as soon as he gets it, because even then it's not even going to matter. He's not going to get it up in time. He wasn't grinding while he was climbing the spire. So, oh man, Chook is getting ready, but how quickly can they pop this? Soldier comes in for the bomb. Oh, they timed it so perfectly, but he decided to drop it anyway. Scout down on the point. Scout cleaned up. He has got a lot of cap time on there. Scout's chasing the medic down the far end. And boom, sit down. And it's only Swifty. Where is Swifty? He's on last. He's on the point, and he gets the soldier. Clutch, 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 clutch.
Oh, man. So
NZ
unfortunate.
Fortress, what is up? Alright. A little bit of country pride, I'm allowed it. But anyway, so Hayes on the rollout, we're going to be following him. Bosch is the start of it. But of course, yet again, MG back in the lead by 1 point. And right now that makes it 4-3. So this time Blue Soldier's jumping into the middle, both of them actually getting demolished. That's Anthony Bra and Swifty down.
2 early kills.
Yeah, and Scout
should be
back
the end of it.
Oh, Ronnie even getting cleaned by Jangbanger there, and he's going to come back up. Jump, he wants those cap points.
Both those scouts did well too. Both Jangbanger and Custard got down to quite low health, but just kept themselves alive, back for heals, 1 grab pack, and they're going to get straight up onto this spire as well, and it looks pretty much to be uncontested. Demo Man is out on it, but it's a tough sell without a soldier really to distract him to get him out in that room, and yeah, they are going to get this cap. I expect they'll want to hold up a lobby, even with Fanatical down, as the scouts are trying to see if they can luck their way out through a roller door, but not to be. Whoa, just rushing up through the drop down, and oh man, Hayes Thaley on down. Huge plays by Anthony Bray. He will drop. I think he did enough damage, and the Uber is popped as well. I didn't see if that was a reflex on the players on that. Hayes really shouldn't have died, and he might have just been a reflex to save him, but it might have also been actually necessary to save Pish. So big plays by Anthony, and Fanatical will get cussed, so they should be able to get up onto the spire. Oh, he spots stickies. Actually jumps past four stickies and is
They're definitely going to lose
so
Hayes here.
lucky.
He managed to buy them some time though. Uber's run out 3 times cap.
Back cap.
It's not back cap.
3 with the spy scout, and the ×3 actually might have made the difference. There's some strong plays, and this is 4-all if I'm not mistaken. So I'm pretty sure this is golden cap, and it must-win scenario for CC if they want to stay in this.
Absolutely. CC gonna go huge. Come on, boys. Just a quick disclaimer, it's because I want some snake water. Snake water for next map? Please tell me it's the next map. But Asda will win this rollout because that soldier's on the medic scouts there as well. That is mid down. However, they've got so many players on the CC side. Are they able to move forward and actually punish them here? Scout getting out on the side there. Jangbanger is down. Oh man, are they going to get that mid? Indeed they are. Fanatical will clean up the soldier though. 27 health left. They've got the mid. I was thinking Hayes was going to jump up because they didn't have the players, but I suppose Soldier might be able to get out there now.
Yeah, without a med here, it's a tough break. Even with Pishk and Thalion down, 2 scouts should be enough. Interesting, Fanatical is in a pretty clever spot. I'm not sure if he's going to actually make anything of it. He's doing a lot of damage. Omen got down to 36 health, I believe.
Can I just point something out here? 20% Uber advantage minimum. Well, sorry, 20 seconds, sorry. Over 20 seconds, 25 seconds lost by Popper. Not grinding, no one was with him. He was up when Omen was on 20%, no word of a lie. That is easy. There's a huge amount of Uber advantage lost just then.
Yeah, that is. It shouldn't... we'll have to see, but it might matter considering the way they're holding Spire. But obviously not something you want to be doing, just as a general rule of thumb. Swifty in a bit of trouble here, in pretty deep. We'll find his medic. They're just going to defend from pocket as MG actually getting big double kill. Omen is going to use his Uber. I'm not sure if there's much this Uber can do. At the very least, they want to secure the Spire, but even that looks dubious right now. As yeah, pretty bad player management here. CC just have to back out, just cut their losses, acknowledge they've got player advantage and Uber disadvantage.
So watch the soldier in house. And he is going to get Jangbanger there, just rolling through. And of course, they've got Uber out now as well. Hayes going to drop down into Valley, get dumpstered by Dice. And wow, this is not good. I mean, they've toasted Anthony Barr up here at the corner, but if they can deal with that scout together. No, but there's pipes everywhere. There's pipes everywhere somehow falling out of that. 3 times cap, and they are going to have respawners coming up in 3 seconds, but Demo already up on the point, and they haven't got a jump in class. They've got 2 scouts here. They can't go up. They've got no support. They're having to back out, and they've got really good control of Aspire. Yet again, Demo has so much damage output potential, and the soldier's going to jump up. I think he's going to feel the wrath of a whole bunch of Demo Man fire. No, he's going to jump back. They are swapping. Scout's going to get back up at that point. I think he's going to be able to finish capping it. No, they're going to force him off it. Only one player has to jump up there, and that is theirs. Here comes the jump, and they try to counter jump it. Is someone on last? Man, this could be it over. This could be it. 2 times cap on the point, and as I called it, Dice goes back to last. The GGs go up, and Crack Clan, man, very unfortunate.
Coming down to the wire, both maps.
Absolutely down to the wire, so... I mean, very, very well done to MGAK VB, very bad, but Crack Clan, how unfortunate for you guys, really putting it in there. Oh, I see Crack Clan on Twitch as well. I'm assuming that's Docs. What up? Super tight game though, Mercy. You can't ask for tighter than that.
Pretty much.
Rightio folks, so that is the GG's there, and of course that's 2 games we've checked out tonight. I don't think there's any other games still going, just wait for
I think Illan is going on still, but I think it's
12:44 AM in New Zealand.
Yeah. I think Illan is about to finish. I'm just checking.
Yeah, to be perfectly honest, I am pretty pooped anyway folks. I've got to get up for work in about 5.5 hours, oh lordy. But so many good games tonight. I think there was a grand total of 7 semi-finals tonight. If I hear word that any of these semi-finals from tonight that we didn't get to catch were really, really good, definitely be checking them out. Get some STVs, grab some coverage for that. And no aftermatch interviews. I'm not going to put very bad in this mumble again. But yeah.
Oh,
so,
come on.
Yeah, no, not after the racism last time. They can
That's
F
what
off.
I'm referring to.
Yeah, well, great. Anyway, folks, I'm Griever. Of course, I've had SDI joining us for fun and frivolity, and of course, a big shout out to No Mercy as usual for casting with me tonight. In fact, shout out to all of the Oz Fortress admins tonight. They were spread extremely thin. You would not believe it's not butter. You just wouldn't. Because those guys have been trying to admin every single match. It has been a juggle, that is for sure. But I suppose shout out to all those captains for putting every semi-final on the same night. Bloody. Hopefully that won't happen with the grand finals, folks. We're going to try, just like last season, to get every grand final on a different night. So
especially the Div 5 grand final, because
yes,
it's the most important grand final.
Oh, easily the most. You what, mate? Important grand final. So, yeah.
Oh, God, no.
I know Smithsonian and Stream Chat was hoping for a third map. I was too, dude. It would have been sick. Hey.
I think this is about to go to a third map. Hold on.
What's going to a third map? Illan?
This Illan match. Oh, God.
Dude, I am too broke. Like I said, working 5.5 hours, folks. I'm going to have to hit that bed. And it looks like Mercy's out as well. Maybe he feels the call of the Dota. Maybe he's tired. Maybe he's run out of record. I don't know. Anyway. Man, I'm starting to slur my speech. Anyway, folks, I'm Griever. This is GTV. I'm going to endeavour to get those VODs up while I'm at work tomorrow. And thank you everyone for tuning in. A bunch of people still in Mumble and, of course, on Twitch as well. Right, I'm going to head to bed. Have yourselves a good night, and GG to all the teams that played tonight. Y'all did well, especially Crack Clan. Got up for you guys right at the end. Well done to VB. Sure.